Hey, good morning, everybody. It's time now for Putnam County Today here on 94.3 WREB. With us from Beyond Homeless Incorporated is Tanis Monday. And Tanis, I guess, start off with, give us an update on how things are going down at the shelter.
We have been open for officially 5 months, and we have provided services, shelter services to 28 women, 12 children, and we have provided overnight off-site housing like hotel vouchers for men of 11 nights. We have an average length of stay. I just ran numbers the other day.
Sweet.
So we have an average length of stay in shelter services for women of about 33 days.
Okay.
Now, that ranges. We've had ladies with us for a very short period of time. We've had, a few with us for several months, but it averages out to about 33 days. And right now, we've got 8 adults and 5 children who are with us. And one of the things that I absolutely love about what I get to do is providing that safe and secure place. That, our residents come, everybody's story is different.
Right.
But our residents come most of the time having experienced, multiple different moves recently. We get a lot of folks who have been couch surfing from friend to family to friend, and have had a lot of upheaval in their lives. And we get to provide that stable and secure place. They don't have to worry about where they're sleeping that night. They don't have to worry about where their next meal is coming from. Those worries are taken away.
Right.
And they can actually start thinking about how to move forward. We sit down and as a staff we work with residents to identify areas of weakness, to create goals to move forward, so that they can really start working on changing their situation. That's what we feel really strongly about. Right. And it's that stable and secure environment that takes away some of the worries and stressors that they've been experiencing, that allows them to be able to focus on, whatever their goals may be. Oftentimes it's gaining employment, which creates income, food, insurance, childcare, all those things, can play a part.
Right.
Transportation. But it's just a really, really great space that we provide from which people can move forward from.
All right. And the goal is to help them out and get them back into society, right?
It really is. We are a 30-day shelter, so residents coming in initially have 30 days. They may request an extension on that 30 days. We understand that a lot of times, this has been a process.
Right.
Very rarely does someone wake up one morning and say, "Oh, I'm homeless today," which is very different than yesterday. That's the rare case. So we understand that a lot of times it does take a while to gain independence again. So we've developed an independent living plan process. We help them identify those goals, have expectations that they create weekly goals, and are planning for the steps that they need to take. As a staff, we look at their program participation and how hard they're actively working towards achieving those goals. We may grant extensions if we see that they're really working and they just need some more time. It happens. I don't know about you. It takes me a while to save money. We all have a few expenses here and there. So we get to work with some folks who are really trying to make changes in their life. I want to give a shout out of appreciation to all the folks who help in a volunteer capacity. There are so many wonderful organizations and members of our community who donate meals to the shelter on a weekly and monthly basis. And that is so, so wonderful for our residents to know that folks care about them, to have a warm home-cooked meal. I like to think that love comes through in food. Food always tastes better when it's cooked by someone who cares.
Right.
Folks who have financially donated and help support, obviously, as an organization, we have bills that we have to pay. We've got, our rent bill and all those overhead costs to provide the services that we do. I want to thank all the folks out there who donate supplies and products. Those are so wonderful. And I'm going to put in a little plug. Obviously, as a shelter, people will say, "What do you need? How can I help?" Obviously, donations of time are always wonderful. Financial donations are always wonderful. But we get excited at the shelter over little things. We use on a daily basis exactly what everyone uses in their home: toilet paper, paper towels, laundry soap, dish soap. Only take that and multiply that by the number of residents that we have. So we are always in need of paper towels, toilet paper, big plug for toilet paper, laundry soap, dish soap, trash bags, all those things we use times however many residents we have, which, I believe we're at 13 right now. So all those things are always wonderful and very, very much appreciated. We've got some great organizations in the community who have approached us. Several wonderful church groups, lots and lots of caring individuals who want to volunteer and be involved. DePaul back in session.
Right.
We've had several DePaul organizations step forward and say we want to get involved. And that's just so wonderful from our organization, from our residents, to know that people care, that they want to get involved, that they want to be a part of the good things that we have going on. So if anybody out there is listening and saying, I've got some extra time or I'd like to donate to an organization, feel free to give me a call at the shelter.
Sure.
The number down there is 765-301-9263. Also email beyondhomelessincorporated, all spelled out, @gmail.com. Or you can just stop by the office at 309 East Franklin Street.
All right. And of course, people can stay in touch too on Facebook, right?
That's right. We do have a Facebook page. Go like us on Facebook. You'll often see some of the things that we have going on. Recently, some of our residents gave back to a local bake sale that was happening for a family. We also, have a recycling effort going on. We're collecting box tops for educations. The residents do want to give back to the community. And so, it's this great cycle of paying it forward is I like to see that. So.
All right. Well, Tanis, we appreciate you taking time to be with us this morning. I know you're very busy down there. Don't forget, if you're a nonprofit group or community organization and you'd like some free airtime here on WREB, you too can be a part of Putnam County Today. Give us a call at 653-9717.